Hello everyone, I'm Saksham Sharma back with the updates on TCS MBA hiring. Before we move on to the hiring, I just want to update that last Sunday we had a very good podcast with Ravi Padmane, who is in TCS and he was selected through TCS MBA hiring way back in 2018. And he was also selected for techno function roles. So in that podcast, he talked about what are techno function roles, what opportunities you can have as a career in IT, being an MBA student. So if you have missed that podcast, you can find the recording of that podcast in our playlist. So do check it out. I am sure it will benefit you. And again, another thing is that we have also made a course on advanced Excel. It was created by one of our team member, Harshita Agrawal. She is a CA and CS both. Apart from that, she has worked in banks like HDFC and Kotak Bank, and she has a very good experience of working on Excel, and with her expertise she has created this course. So we are keeping it at very economical price of just 499. So as I have been telling, and Ravi Padmane sir also mentioned, that data analysis is one of the important skill that MBA students should have, and advanced Excel is one of the most common tool. So if you are new to it and if you want to learn and all these functions, you can refer this course. So link to get this course is given in the description box of this video, and then it will redirect you to this landing page, and you can learn more about the course and the creator of this course as well, and what is there in the course. And yeah, it would be a good investment. We have our own app as well, which you can download from Google and App Store, and you can learn it at your own pace from the app. Okay, so that is about the advanced access school. Now let's move on to the comments. Let's go take it one by one. I read in offer letter the first class is required for TCS MBA hiring, which is more important. The minimum 60% CGP or having a first class. Also, what percentage counts in the first class? So basically, first class is 60%. So that is the basic understanding. And if you are more than 60%, it is it is first class. So don't get confused. It is the same thing. Okay. Um, some university could have a different percentage for first class, but let's not get confused and keep it 60%, because nobody point a finger if you are more than 60% in overall CGPA. Okay, next, sir, I have initiated VGC submitting all necessary documents on 23 May. Until now, I haven't received joining letter. The mentioned timeline to complete VGC is 120 day, which will be mine on September. And if within VGC not completed, it will become negative. Who said you it will become negative? And if I don't get joining in the time period, what if my BGC get negative? No, 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 no. This is not your concern. If TCS cannot do your BGC in 120 days, then it is their concern. You have uploaded your documents, you have done your part. Now it is their headache, and they will not do your biggest BGC negative. Your BGC is due, and your BGC will start as soon as your joining will come, because before onboarding they will try to ensure that your basic background check is done. So don't be afraid at all because of these things. ओके एंड ऐसे ही कोई बीजीसी नेगेटिव नहीं हो जाता है। मैं आपको बता दूं, बीजीसी नेगेटिव होने में बहुत मतलब द मेजर चैलेंज कंसर्न्स आर दी एम्प्लॉयमेंट और फेक मार्कशीट्स। ओके, अदरवाइज रेयरली फ्रेशर्स का बीजीसी नेगेटिव होता है। डोंट बी अफ्रेड। So how to contact TCS, because they are not responding on numbers on mail mentioned on their site? Yes, that is true. They get thousands of mails, and so as equal number of phone calls. Sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't. So you can try writing on different email IDs, like ilp.support@tcs.com is one. career@tcs.com is another email ID. So if you have not written yet to career@tcs.com, you can write it. But yeah, no guarantee that you will get the response always. Sometimes they intentionally don't want to respond, sometimes they don't have the answer to your query, and sometimes it's a case of bandwidth. So depends why they are not answering, but you should not also stop writing to them. Keep on writing, so that there are always the chances. So I'm asking to submit a birth certificate of nickname or whatever it is around. I'm asking you. No, you don't need a birth certificate again. So you get a birth affidavit that your name is this. This is fine. You don't have to go for a new birth certificate. Next. So my third sem mark sheet has some mistakes. I have uploaded it. I realized it lately, and I've got proper mark sheet from my college. And you said, yeah, you can upload the correct one. This is a common problem. That's okay. Did anyone got the joining letter? Okay, Chennai people can only tell this, but yes, people in Chennai have got it. Hello, sir. What is the major difference between IT management trainee and BPS management trainee domain? Because we were told to give our consent to delete our candidature from IT domain and create a new profile in BPS domain. Are they as they have happening in BPS? Can you do? Have you got the offer? Number one, number two. Who told you to do this? Or you already hold an offer, or you are applying for the first time? I need this detail before answering this. So let me know. I will answer that in the next video. But if I get the joining letter, will it also be reflected in the next step portal? Ideally, yes. Joining letter and offer letter should be reflected in the next step portal. Yes. So do we need to open separate salary account, or our common saving account will work? It's fine. You can use your current account, current saving account as well. No need to go for a new one. Hello, sir. In BGC, you have to save documents to submit it. You can submit it without degree certificate. And anyway, when you will get your joining, you will be asked to again upload the documents. And that is where, if you get your degree certificate by then, you can upload it. So when can we expect remaining joinings? Will get joining in September? Yes, I think it would. The next joining batch will be, I think, in the mid of September, because the first batch is getting onboarded on 21st August, and training will be around 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. So 4 to 6 will be finished by end of September. That means, so they will intimate the new batch, 15 days before. So the logic says it should come around mid of September, and it's a logic. It's not something for sure, but I think the next joining should come in mid of September. Sir, I have my joining on 21st August in Pune. I have few questions. Duration and timing of ILP 4 to 6 weeks. Do we receive a full compensation during training? Yes, you will. After how much time we expect our CTC to increase and factors affecting that? On your first anniversary, that is 21st August 26, you will get your first CTC revision, and it will depend upon your performance appraisal that your project will do before your first anniversary in TCS. So when the next batch will get the joining mails? I think mid of September. I just want to ask you that how will they know that our exams have been completed and our results are declared? They, basically have an idea from the colleges, where basically they are onboarding, they are taking students every year from the colleges, and they know which universities complete their exams from their past experience. So that is one way they will know it. And joining survey also, they have an idea. If you have not filled it, don't worry. So they are doing this job for years. Okay, it may be first time for you, but they are doing it for years, so they know which university declare result when, and that is how they do it. Hello, sir. How many members have selected offer letter for TCS MBA hiring? I don't know how much, but I think it must be into thousands, definitely more than 1,000. And somewhere should be between, if I am not wrong, it should be, um, can't say because this time how many they hire, but in the past it has been around 5,000 also, 3,000 also. So can't tell how much it is this time, but certainly it should be in thousands. So I completed my interview in May 20th. Till now, notification regarding election mail or any related to selection. Which hiring are talking about? If it is about MBA, then results have come already. If it is about NQT, it has not come for majority. Sir, please make video about NQT hiring updates. NQT hiring, I don't have any update. I am also waiting for updates, and this is now very long that people are waiting about it, and nobody is answering in TCS also. So basically, it looks like they are intentionally holding the results. And when this is the case, then nobody can tell you when the result will come, because maybe they have something in mind, or maybe they are not having the requirement of the engineering trainees as of now on urgent basis, so they are delaying it. But yeah, nobody in TCS is also knowing this. I checked with couple of sources, but again, everybody said we are not sure. So I have to repeat the same thing. We are not sure when it will come. But yeah, this is very disappointing. I am sure that you are frustrated, and so am I. And this is very bad on TCS side. So if TCS is hearing this video, please release the NQT results. Students are disturbed. All right, next. Hello, sir. My name is Saket Kumar. I filled marketing as my specialization PGDM course instead of finance. That's okay. It's fine. Well, it's not a big problem. So please make a video on making UN number in joining mail. There is a return. Make sure to create a UN also. I don't have a UN. UAN is your unique account number for EPFO account, and it is something that your company should create. You, the first company should create UN number, not you. So if you have worked in any company in the past, you will have a UN number. If not, then TCS will be the first company to create your UIN number. Okay. Hello, sir. My college completed the MBA program in May. Now I have received my professional and consulting started my journey from college. Remaining candidates will also get their joining. Understand that not everybody can be onboarded on the same time, because I have been telling this again and again that training team also has their bandwidth. Not everybody can be onboarded in the same time, right? There is a limitation of training infrastructure as well. So they take in batches. They train one batch, they finish next batch, they invite next batch. It happens like that. Of course, so from one college they cannot invite all the students, so they've invited three. Maybe in the next batch some more students will get it. So don't worry, and don't think like that your joining will come or not. It will certainly come. It can get delayed, but yeah, be hopeful. Let's be positive, and let's hope for the mid of September for the next batch. Hello, sir. I have not got my joining letter till now. I'm doing MBA from Bangalore and my exams in November. So my joining letter will come in September after exams will be which month, and how will I get to know that I'm ready for joining? As I have told you, they know which university exams happens when, and from their past experiences, they will issue the joining, and you don't have to worry about it. If your joining comes before your exam, you can tell them your exams are due, but I don't think so that will happen. When can we expect next batch of joining? I mentioned above. I think it would be in mid of September. All right, guys. So I think we have covered all the comments. Thank you so much.